Hi everybody, I'm going to be introducing a new spread that I call 5 Ps, which could be 6 Ps. But the cards you're seeing right now are just an example spread for you to understand the position of the cards. The center cards, there's a main card and a smaller clarification card. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts cards for the main cards and the miniature Rider-Waite for the clarification cards. The center cards are the present. The cards above are your prospects. The cards to the left are your past. The cards on the bottom are problems. And the cards on the right are your possibilities or the possibilities for prosperity. Now right in between the top cards, you'll see a rune. And I'll be doing a rune reading right after the tarot reading. So on with the readings. Hi there, Cancer. I think now that Venus is going direct on April 15th, things are going to relax out a little bit. And especially after the new moon in Taurus on April 26th. But that in-between time of the 15th and the 26th, it appears that you should be vigilant at any rate. Let's take a look at your reading. The central cards for your present, you receive the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is about building something. You've got the scaffolding up and something's under construction. Normally this is associated with a lot of people in your life. It's not something like a Ben-Hur movie with a cast of thousands, but there'll be some actors involved in this construction. And what is required of this is that everybody be on the same page. The Queen of Wands, she reminds you to review where you came from, where you're at now, and where you're going in the future. She wants you to connect this to possible consequences of your actions, too. She reminds you, too, to stay calm, tranquil water. Don't allow small things to irritate you until you're insanely mad. Now up above, for your prospects, receive the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords is about somebody stealing, sneaking off with something. Some kind of covert operation or something is going on here. And it could be stealing from you or you stealing from yourself. Because you're allowing things to happen that you know are probably wrong or are not advantageous to your life. And you've chose to just ignore these things going on. And it's probably connected to your emotions or love. Because the clarification card is the Ace of Cups. Maybe your cup isn't being filled with blessings. You're the kind of person that loves to be loved, but you shouldn't have to sacrifice a lot of different things in your life to receive love. Now the funny thing is that your prospects for the future are indelibly connected to your past because you've received the Queen of Pentacles and once again you received the Seven of Swords. Now the Queen of Pentacles is a pragmatist. She's a person that deals with practical affairs. Her eyes are wide open on what's going on around her. And it could be male or female. But then here with the clarification card, the Seven of Swords again, this could be another side of the coin is that you're breaking away from something. You're breaking away from maybe stealing from yourself, your emotions, or from another person stealing your emotions. You just don't want this anymore. And I pulled a clarification card for the 2-7 of Swords, and you received the Justice card. Yeah, justice can be about legal matters, and oh sure, somebody's going to court, or you have a contract negotiation going on and something needs to be signed. But when you see the Justice card, it's usually something's out of balance. And it needs to go back into balance, or else there's going to be some consequences to someone's actions. Justice is going to start wielding the sword of accountability, and somebody's going to have their comeuppance. Now on the bottom, for problems, receive the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Do you think there's been a little problem? Well, yeah. The 9 of Wands is a person that's taking a respite from battles. Wounded, wrecked, had enough and needs to rest before he runs back out and gets back into the battle again, because there's going to be more battles. But the clarification card, the 7 of Wands, is saying, yeah, you're going to preside. You're on top of all this. And right now, you're battling people to keep your position. But you have succeeded. The good thing about the 9 of Wands is that it's a completion card. You're done. You're getting to an end point, and you're just about ready to leap over the finish line. And up here for possibilities, or the possibility for prosperity, you receive the 10 of Wands. This is a great progression from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. And the 10 means endings and new beginnings. It's always a little rough road at the time when things are ending, and it can be sad that you're severing some ties or not having something in your life that you're used to having. It's been a mainstay. But the clarification card is the sun. Your ruler is the moon. And sometimes you're in the shadows. But now you're coming out of the shadows and you're coming into the brilliant light of the sun. The warming rays. It's like a purification. It's offering a new day coming. A new dawn. Or as Homer would say, the rosy fingers of dawn, appearing over the horizon. All of a sudden, you're seeing things with a lot more clarity and understanding. This illumination from the sun is a spiritual enlightenment. But the requirement for the sun card is that you live a simple life. Simplicity comes down to the freedom of complexities. Honesty, sincerity, unpretentiousness. And this card sparks the joy of living and the delight of just being alive. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.